So, I have good news to tell you. Joe Snedeker is going to be in Kunkletown tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, and I don't know when yet. But he is going to go to Jim Thorpe first, I think, or after, I'm not sure. But he will also be in Jim Thorpe, which is where I was just at. So, yeah, I just thought to let you guys know that he's going to be in Kunkletown tomorrow at the Eldred Thrift shop, I think, first. And then maybe he'll grab lunch at the Kunkletown General Store. I'm not sure. But one of the two he's going to be at. So I'm going to be there tomorrow. Definitely. Most definitely tomorrow. If he's there, hopefully. I think he's going to be there. Fingers crossed. If not, then I just have lunch there and vlog. I don't know. But I'm just letting you guys know. If you want to see Joe Snedeker, he will be at the Eldred Township Thrift Shop tomorrow. And maybe the store, I'm not sure. So, yeah, I'm really psyched about it. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I got my bag packed already. I'm going to probably vlog him with my phone, probably, because it's easier that way. But I am going to take my other stuff with me just in case, he doesn't show up right away. I'll have everything ready. But I think if he's going to Jim Thorpe, he might be staying at the inn at Jim Thorpe. And then maybe bike riding here. I'm not sure. But that's a long-ass bike ride if he is. But, yeah, I just thought to pop on here quick and tell you guys that Joe Snedeker is going to be here in my town. So, yep. I don't know how the traffic's going to be. I don't know how crowded or packed it's going to be with people. But, yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun day if it happens, A lot of people. Perfect day for me, actually, because, maybe I'll get a few takers, possibly. Who knows? But, there might be news people there. Pretty sure there's going to be police there as well. Probably to keep everyone, in line. So the chaos and, the traffic isn't too bad. But pretty sure I'll probably be there pretty early just in case, traffic gets kind of crazy or whatever. So, yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward. Hey, you can really see my lights behind me now. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just hyped up. It's going to be exciting. So, I'm just not sure if my parents are going with me or not. Pretty sure they'll just drop me off and then pick me up, or I walk home. It depends when he's going to be there. I think it might be later in the day, but I'm not sure. All I know is I'm going to have either lunch or dinner there. I don't know yet, but I'm really excited. So, yeah. I didn't really mention it, actually. I forgot to mention it in the last vlogs I did. I only mentioned it once that he was going to be in my area. So, my apologies. Besides that, I'm posting... I think I just spit on you guys again, sorry. I think I'm working on my music right now. I'm posting new tracks. Albums still are in the works, not done yet. There was something I wanted to say and I forgot. It just went over my head. I don't remember. I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode. I gotta talk fast because I might get a phone call. So, but, yeah. What the hell was I gonna say? Shit. I don't even know. Just give me a sec. Most of my music's done. Albums are still in the works. New tracks are coming. What else? I had a great time in Jim Thorpe. The 2 days I stayed, I had a great time. I had a birthday drink. I got to spend some time with a friend. What else? I got to do everything. I got to vlog with you guys, even though I couldn't vlog the first day. I definitely made up for that so I'm happy about that. Besides that, hopefully you guys are doing well. Sorry I didn't ask how you guys were again. So yeah, but that's mostly what I wanted to tell you guys, that Joe Snedeker is coming to town, to my town. So yeah, there's gonna be, his name's hashtagged in this vlog, so you guys know. I toasted. Oh my god, I posted the store, so you guys know when I'm gonna be there. I said toasted, oh my god. So yeah, I didn't really gather my thoughts before I came on here, sorry guys. But anyway, like I said, I had a great time in Jim Thorpe. Yeah, I did a lot. I squeezed everything in 2 days, which was nice. The humidity is still lingering. I'm hoping it cools off a bit more. It seems like evening was okay today. It cooled off a bit. So, yeah, I'm really happy about that. But it'll be coming back. But I'm just glad I get to go into town tomorrow. That's going to be a good day tomorrow. It's going to be fun. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to be humid too, but I don't care. It's going to be a fun day tomorrow. So, my mom said she's going to wake me enough time to get ready, but I already am already. I already packed my laptop and everything, my vlogging stuff. So, yep. But yeah, I get to see a few of you guys. Hopefully I see a few familiar faces when I'm there tomorrow. I'm not really sure if I'll be at the store first or the Eldred Township thrift shop. I'm not sure yet. It depends where he's going to be. It said thrift shop, so I might be there first. So if you see me around, wave, say hey. Make sure you bring your phone, because pretty sure a lot of people are going to be getting videos and pictures and all kinds of stuff. But he is bike riding through my town, I think, from Jim Thorpe into my town. So, and I don't know if he's going back there, because around here there's nowhere to sleep. So I don't know if he's going to Jim Thorpe, then coming here and then going back. I'm not sure. So, but I think it's on the website. I looked, but I didn't see anything. So if anyone knows any more information about it, I'd say for this vlog, leave comments and let me know, because I'm not really sure what order it's going to be in. So, but pretty sure if he wants to grab lunch, I think he might be at the store too. So we'll see. I'm thinking I should just stay there, but he's going to be at the thrift shop, so I have to be there first, and then maybe go down quick. When he bike rides down, So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I have not a freaking idea. So, yeah, I'm just psyched. So, yep. Pretty sure he's not staying long. And who knows? Maybe he'll sit by me. Who knows? If I'm already there, who knows what's going to happen. So, yeah. All I know is I might be on the news again in the background. Not on the news, but, in the background. You never know. But yeah, I'm really excited. I can't stop talking about it. So, yeah. Yep, I didn't even comb my hair for this vlog. Oh my god. So, yeah. What else to talk about? So keep an eye out on my channel. There's going to be a new vlog tomorrow. Besides this one, there's going to be another one tomorrow. I did post my birthday vlogs. Jordan Allen I posted. So yeah. What else? I had a great birthday in Jim Thorpe. I had a great time. It was very relaxing. It was fun. I would have been happier if I was able to vlog last Friday into the weekend, more vlogs then, but it just didn't work out that way. But at least I'm making up for it now. So, yeah. What else? So, I guess I could actually, hold on a sec. So if anyone does not know, oh, he just posted 3 new posts. Oh, here we go. Hold on, guys. WNEP TV News just posted. Let's see what they. I should actually follow their page, but hold on. Let's see. I'm looking to see what was posted. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna read this to you guys. It says, Go Joe 28, Day 3 recap. Day 3 of Go Joe 28 marked the halfway point of morning meteorologist Joe Snedeker's annual charity ride for St. Joseph's Center. So I'm gonna share this. This is gonna be on my Facebook, and just so you guys know, sorry, I stuttered. I am using Facebook again. Wake up! I'm having a stroke out. Hold on, I'm gonna share this. It's gonna be public, so you guys see it. So, share. Let's see. Ugh. Let's see. I think this one is gonna talk about it. Let me see. They didn't post anything about tomorrow. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, here it is. Disable your ad blocker. Ah, I can't look at it. Son of a gun. Okay, it says here he is going to go through the Poconos, but then it just closed out. It just... I don't want to disable it. It says hold on. Yeah, I can't. Over Park. It says Poconos, so hopefully he comes by. Hold on. I know what I should be looking up. I should be looking up the Eldred Township thing. Hold on. Eldred Thrift Shop. Here we go. Let's see what they posted. Because that's where it would be, probably. Hold on. Let me turn you guys a little more. There you go. Now you can see me. Hold on. So if anyone wants to know where this place is, it's at 516 Kunkletown Road in Kunkletown, Pennsylvania. Let me repeat that. It's on 516 Kunkletown Road. That's where the Eldred Thrift Shop is, if anyone wants to see Joe Snedeker. 2 hours ago. I should actually leave a post asking about it. Hold on. Let's see. Hopefully they get it. When will Joe... I'm typing, right? Oh, I forgot to put it on AE lock. There we go. Now I'm on AE lock. I forgot to do that. Oh my god. There we go. No, I'm not even gonna say that. There, I'll just post. There, I just asked, so. Alright. So I just asked the thrift store when he's going to be there, what time. It's a shame I had an issue with the manager a while back. I hope she doesn't remember me. She wasn't very nice to me. She got so mad. You know what? Since I'm mentioning that, she got so mad with me a few years ago, because this was when I was, fans with, of Jordan, and I think I put something just I put something up, and I didn't know there was a thrift shop at the time, and I posted about him and wanted to meet him and stuff, and I got a message back from her. I'm not going to say her name because I don't need to rehash it, but I got a message back, and she was mad. She was saying, don't plaster stuff on my wall, or if you ever do it again, you and I are going to have a problem. And I was like, geez Louise. So I don't know. She was just not nice to me. I think when I'm down there, I'm actually gonna, do a nice gesture for her, I think, to just make things right with her, I think, because she was kind of mean. She doesn't know me, so, of course, it seems like people who don't know me always seem to give me a fucking problem, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. That's just how people are. So, yeah, I think most of the people that own that place aren't very nice. I met one of the daughters or something, and it seemed kind of her. But when I go tomorrow, I'm going to try to make a nice gesture and see if, she'll be nice to me again. She probably doesn't even remember. But we'll see. But yeah, I think I was actually sad that day when that happened. I was like, what the heck? So, but no, like I said, that happened years ago. She probably forgot all about it now. So, yeah. Screw it, I'll share it. Even though I shouldn't share it, but I'm going to share it just for the heck of it. Sorry, I'm reading something, guys. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, now that that's done. What else? I'm going to pin the Go Joe thing, the Joe Snedeker thing for you guys, so you know what's doing. just a little bit of a reminder. But anyway, as I was saying, I am using Facebook again just to back certain things up. So, yeah. Sorry, I was doing something. That's why I was distracted. So, yeah. What else? I don't even know. I'm just glad to be vlogging with you guys, but I'm probably going to be vlogging more tomorrow. I shouldn't even be talking too much tonight because, you know, I need stuff to talk about tomorrow. So, yep. But yeah, when I'm there, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'll do a nice gesture for one of the managers at that Eldred thrift shop. Just, hey, you know what? I just realized I might see Bill there. And if you guys must know who Bill is, I ended up bumping into him, I think a few years ago, who I thought was really handsome looking, but he's taken, so yeah. Yeah, I almost forgot all about him. Yeah, I meet all kinds of people in town. So, yeah. I just hope I don't get my head bit off when I go down there. I don't know, I think they could have been nice about it. You know, they could have said it in a nicer way instead of, you know, biting my head off, basically, you know. But that's what happened, and I never did it again after that. I was like, nope, not happening, don't worry. So, but you know, that's when I was like head over heels. I can't talk. Head over heels in love with him. So, yeah. But that's all over, and hopefully everything will go as planned and everything will work out and there won't be any problems. But yeah, it's crazy how certain people just don't like me, you know. It's like I just want to be liked. Hey, like showing off my crotch cruncher. Yeah, that's what I call him, crotch cruncher. Because I forgot to say the word nutcracker, and I said crotch cruncher instead. So I've been calling it that lately. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty much done on here. Hopefully you guys have a good night. And like I said, the thrift shop is... Oh God, I have to read it again. It is on, hold on a sec. 516 Kunkletown Road. So, yeah, pretty sure I'm actually gonna see 2 familiar faces there. I forgot to mention that. I might actually, I'm not gonna say their names, but I might end up seeing them tomorrow. One of them tomorrow, which will be a little bit awkward. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Well, what do you know? They even posted an event about it. Tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. There you go. Well, why didn't I see that? Oh my God, there it is. Oh my God. Good Lord. Interested. Going. No. Ugh. I want to go. There. Going. Well, there you go. There it is. I just saw it. So he's going to be there at 2, I think it's at 2:30 p.m. Hold on. Good God. It's funny how I just asked, and then I just saw the event. Oh, good Lord. That's funny. 2:30 p.m. Well, it's on a Thursday, and K-Town's open till 7, so I'm gonna be going there later today. Later tomorrow. See here, this is what it says. Joe Snedeker is coming to Kunkletown Thrift Store on his bike ride Thursday, July 24th, which is tomorrow. Arrives between 2:45. Arrives between 2. We are closing the store at 2:30 till he pedals off. Then reopening. Hold on, I gotta invite my mom to this. There. So he'll be arriving at 2:45. Then why does it say 2:30? That makes no sense. Huh? That makes no fucking sense. The time says tomorrow at 2:30, but then they posted 2:45 to 3:15 he's arriving. 2:30. I don't know, that's kind of confusing. The time doesn't make sense. Hold on. That's kind of weird. All I know is I gotta be there around 2, so I'm not too worried about it. There. Well, at least I have the time, so all is well. Okay. Oh, good. Now I have it, so I'm happy now. I just think what it says about it is confusing. Alright. Well, whatever. Alright. Well, at least I got that right now. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm just reading right now. So, but yeah, I got the date right now, so I'm happy. So all is well. You know what? I think they just deleted my post. I should add her. don't know. Well, what do you know? This is what they post. I don't want to adult anymore. Don't even want to human. I want to go jump around randomly, eat what I want, and headbutt anyone who annoys me. Okay then. Oh, that's a positive person. Yeah. I'll just see what happens tomorrow. So anyway, yeah. Going there will bring back a little bit of an awkward memory, but it was years ago. It was like, 2017 when that happened. So, yeah. For all I know, she doesn't even remember me. I'll walk up to her and be like, hey, remember me? And she'll be like, no. And I'm not even gonna say. I'm actually gonna. I know what. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the nice gesture. I'm gonna be like, here, this is for you. Get a cup of coffee or something for yourself. And I'm gonna just be the kindest woman to her. And she'll be like, oh, thank you so much. And then when she's, taking it, I'll be like, do you remember me? And she'll be like, no, who are you? I'm gonna be like, well, you're kind of the one who snapped at me about, trying to meet someone or whatever. And then as soon as I say that, she's going to be like, oh. She's going to feel so stupid. She's going to hate me for it, but I think it's the best move. I think it's the best thing to do, because that's how you teach a person how to be treated. So, because I didn't like getting snapped at by her, to be honest, but I just think if I do a nice gesture, then maybe it'll be, she'll realize the mistake she made. She'll realize, oh, I shouldn't have been nasty to you. So, yeah. Payback's a bitch, sorry. As Lori has always told me, KM with kindness, and that's what I'm going to do. K with kindness and see what happens. And I'm not even going to say any other words. I'm just going to give her the nice gesture. I think it's going to be like, I don't know, $10 or something like that. And then see what happens. I should even record it, I don't know. I just honestly that was a bit of like a PTSD moment for me. It just bothered me, how I got the response, and it's like, so, yeah. But yeah, I don't like how people have been treating me. I just don't like it. So I'm just thinking, if I do a kind gesture and then kind of let it backfire and then see what happens, it's gonna be, epic. But yeah, but I just, after thinking it through, I actually thought about doing that, being kind and then see what happens, But like I said, she might not even remember it, so. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna just go there and be like, hey, is so-and-so around? And then take it from there. So. But it goes to show that you just shouldn't treat people, nasty, And I think that day, it should have been handled better. But no, it was online. So, of course, people can say whatever the hell they want online. But in person, when this person actually meets me and sees how kind I am, they're going to feel pretty stupid how they treated me online. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like reverse psychology a little bit, if that's the best way to describe it. So, yeah. But in a way, it's a bit of a life lesson for her as well. Yeah, and this person is a her, so, but that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say any names or anything like that until, after the video, So, yeah. It's going to be fun, I'm not going to record it though, that would be stupid, but you guys kind of get what I'm going to be doing, so, yeah, I'll probably do that in advance. When I get there. So, yeah. I've been talking for a while. I'm actually gonna get off of here. So, yeah. Hold on. So, okay. But yeah, I had to talk about that a little bit because it really bothered me. I just hate when people treat me horrible. I don't like it. So. You know what? I think my lens is a little blurry. Hold on. Let me clean it. I need a tissue. Yeah. Gotta clean the lens. But yeah, I know I shouldn't let people get to me, but when people get to me, it drives me crazy. It just drives me, just spit on you guys again. It just drives me nuts, I don't like when people treat me like shit. I just don't like it. But that's the world today. People are going to treat you like shit. And it's not fair, but it is what it is. So, yeah. But I think this kind of thing I can actually, enjoy a little bit of teeny bit of karma, So, well, it's not really karma. It's kind of like, hey, it's kind of like a little bit of a reminder. Don't treat someone like me like crap. Don't be rude to me because I'm actually a good person, And I have a feeling in person they're gonna like me. They're gonna be like, oh, hey, and actually be, sweet to me. But it kind of proves, what the person's, kind of like online. For example, there was this other person who was kind to me in person, because I met them. And then online, they were kind of douchey, I should say. So, it's crazy how you can actually get to know a person when, you talk to them online, but you meet them in person. It's a total difference, and it's just crazy. So, that's why, but to be honest, a lot of people online not online, in person are kind of crappy too. So I don't think it really freaking matters, either online or in person. It's just all the same. So, yeah, I think it's mostly when a person doesn't know you or they don't want to know you. It's just kind of, so, which is weird. I can give another example. When I got my ad denied, it's like, I met you in person, you wave to me occasionally, and then yet you deny my ad. It's like, who are you? Like, are you a nice person or are you rude? Who is, you don't know a person, either in person or online, because you see they're polite to you in person, yet they're rude to you online by denying your ad. So it's kind of like, clearly that person's not nice either way, so. But that's why I decided, what if I'm kind to this person and just see what happens, So, yeah. But yeah, I just had to vent that out a little bit because it really made me mad. It's kind of sort of a little bit of the same kind of ordeal that happened in Cape May with that other woman that accused me of being a stalker. Which is a day I actually still can't forget. It's like ever since that and that, the drunk guy, it's like, I tell you, I've had bad experiences with people. I don't understand why. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I had to talk about that because it happened, and occasionally, you know, at some kind, when I look at that page, it reminds me of that person. And it's kind of like, oh shit, I remember them. You know, they're not very nice. So, yeah. Yeah, which is a shame, because I'm such a good person. I want to be a good person. Hey, but sometimes I'm not a good person either. Sometimes I'm pretty nasty myself, but I try to better myself. So. Yeah. Clearly I had a lot to talk about tonight, but since it reminds me of that, I had to bring it up. So. It's gonna be kind of awkward confronting her again. It's gonna be like, well, I never met her. You know, I only talked to her online. But having to actually stand in front of her will be like, so you're the one that was kind of rude to me, you know. Yeah, sometimes I just wish I could correct people that are nasty to me, to be honest, but sometimes you can't. You know, you just can't. You just gotta just try to let it roll over your shoulder, but since she's pretty easy to communicate with, or, you know, that I'll be meeting her again, basically, because she's actually, you know, so, yeah, I don't know. I'm not calling her names or anything. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying she's not very nice. She wasn't nice to me, and I just wanted, who knows, maybe she was having a bad day that day. Who the hell knows, but still, I just, most times, I don't understand. Sorry, I gotta not talk about it, you know, because I get annoyed. We'll just see what happens tomorrow. That's all I can say. So, anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Hopefully you have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow around 2 o'clock. So, yeah, it's only a 15-minute drive from my place, so not that far to go. Yeah. So, yeah.